Hey guys, I got a brand new product from Olight that just hit the market at the very same moment as this video was released, and they were cool enough to send me one in advance for test and evaluation. What we have here is the Olight model PLX. This is a dual beam weapon light. So let's take a closer look at this guy. So let's take a look at what you get inside the box. Olight has some nice packaging in my opinion. So right on top we have the optic. Okay, and then underneath we have a little box here that has a tool. It comes with the adapter for your Glock handguns and an extra screw that holds that adapter in. And in here we have a USB-C charging cable. And then inside this sleeve we have two owner's manuals. One is illustrated, the other one is not. So this weapon light is CNC machined from a high strength aluminum. It has a type 3 hard anodized coating. It is IPX7 waterproof rated and can withstand an impact of 1.5 meters. So let's talk about the features and the functions of this weapon light. Here is your Picatinny rail adapter. And as I showed you in the unboxing, that does come with an adapter for a Glock. And if you notice that adapter is offset, you can take this off, spin it 180 degrees, mount it back on there for a more customizable fit to the firearm that you're mounting it to. This also slides back and forth. It has some teeth along this edge here. And once you tighten down the screw on the side here, those teeth lock it in place to keep it from moving back and forth. Now the on-off buttons are right here. It is ambidextrous. You have one on both sides. They both work exactly the same. You can do either two ways of turning it on and off. You can push down to turn it on, push down, turn it off, or press forward to turn it on and forward to turn it off. And this also has a constant on or momentary contact, and that works on both sides. And also in the press down feature. So they both work exactly the same. Now this light has a high and low setting. So you turn it on and you double press, it puts it in high, double press, puts it in low. Same with the forward press. Right now it's in low, double press, it's in high, double press, low. And if you triple press, you get a strobe. Now this light has a very cool feature. It's a little switch on the side here. That lets you toggle between a floodlight and a spotlight. So let's turn it on. That is the spotlight. As you can see, it has a hot spot right in the middle. And flip that switch and you'll see it is a more widespread light. There's your spot. There's your flood. Now as far as the lumen setting goes, in the spotlight mode on the low, it is 300 lumen. So let's turn that on That is 300 lumen, and I have it on flood, so there's your spot. 300 lumen. Double click, go into high. That is 1200 lumen. Now in your floodlight mode, switch it over to flood. The floodlight low setting is 200 lumen, and your high setting is 1200 lumen, just like in the spotlight. And then your strobe is also 1200 lumen. So let's talk a little bit about the charging. It has a little door right here that you flip up that exposes the USB-C charging port. Plug in your cable. You'll see right here it's glowing red right now, and then once it is fully charged it turns green. Let's unplug that. Now when you turn it on, you'll notice this light will light up just for a couple of seconds. So if I turn it on, you'll see that green light. Now as long as it's green, that means you have at least 60% of your battery charge left. So anywhere between 60 to 100%, that'll be green. Now if that light turns yellow, that means it's from 60 to 10%, and then if it's below 10%, that light will be red. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this mounted to one of my handguns, and let's take it to the range.